North Canterbury's community radio station. We are Compass FM, all over North Canterbury, Kaikoura in the north, Ashburton in the south, everywhere in between. And it's always a nice time to get some locals on the radio and have a bit of a chat about things that are happening around North Canterbury at 9:10. This morning we are welcoming to the airwaves Bernadette Earl. Bernadette, you're the president of the Scargill Horticultural Society, is that right?
That's right.
Welcome to Compass FM. Now, we've got a bit of a spring show coming up. It says here the annual spring show, Bernadette. Did this go ahead last year or the year before?
No, for the last 2 years we haven't been able to because of COVID restrictions. So this year is our 111th show, so although we have been going for 113 years.
111th show? Wow, that's...
Yes.
Well, then obviously a lot of people in North Canterbury know all about this, but those that are listening to Compass FM, maybe for the first time, they're not too sure about let's go through the whole thing. It's officially the Scargill Horticultural and Home Industries Society annual spring show. Now, that's
right.
That's a bit of a mouthful, really, isn't it? What can people expect to see on the day?
On the day, we've got 10 sections that are available for judging. That we've got something for everyone, really. There's cut flowers, daffodils, cooking, art, home produce, and this year we've included home brew because we thought that'd be quite good for anyone not usually entering to have. They may have something like that there.
Absolutely.
Decorative, needlework, which includes sewing and knitting, children's work, photography, and a craft section. And in this year we've included a section from the Man Cave She Shed for larger items of welding or woodcraft, because we think maybe people have been doing things while they haven't been able to get out and about, and it'd be really great to have those sort of entries there. Look,
don't have too many problems about that at all. Now, the show, the spring show, when is it actually going to be held?
It is on the 17th of September, which is a Saturday, and entries can be entered between 8:30 and 10 a.m, and it's free to enter, and then the doors open at 1 o'clock. And it's $3 admission fee, and children are free.
Okay, what section has the most amount of entries? I bet it's the man shed one.
You're going to come along and bring something. It is actually quite seasonal dependent. You know, a lot of daffodils or cut flowers. It depends on whether we've had an early season or a late season, and depending on what people are doing at home.
Did you have a section that has got quite a lot of entries, maybe one or two sections that need to have one or two to top things up a wee bit? Who's got the most and who needs some help?
Oh, probably the cut flowers and the daffodils have the most. A bit of the cooking and decorative's actually been quite good in the last few years. So it's really quite even. So it depends on what people's strengths are.
Yeah, look, that's absolutely fantastic. Bernadette, the thing that we love here at Compass FM is getting so involved with locals and local events, and that's why we've got you on here. You've got a number of people that you can actually say. We've got Johnny in the cut flower display here. We've got Julie over here. Tell us a few of the locals that are going to be presenting at the spring show.
Oh, it's hard to tell who's actually going to enter on the day, as I say, because we really don't know who's going to enter on the day. But we do have stalls that people will be able to purchase goods from. Would you like me to?
Yeah, let's go through that. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to have some locals sort of producing things like veggie seedlings. Ned Sinclair's got veggie seedling. Rachel Scott's got breads. Karen Archibald's got sauces, jams and pickles. There's baking. Di Maxwell's got honey. Archdown homespun products. There's two artists, Maggie Pitt and Di Dixon. There's also some Olivia Barnes is doing sourdough products and some recycled woodwork from Gecko Woodworks is what they're called, things made out of wine barrels. So there's a bit of something for everyone, really. There is something for everyone at the Scargill Horticultural and Home Industry Society annual spring show. First time it's been on for a couple of years. Bernadette Earl, the president of the show, thanks so much for coming on to Compass FM. Just let's do the housework, or the housekeeping just for a brief moment. When is the show, the time of the show, and how much does it cost to go in? Okay, it is going to be held at the Historic Department Upper Estate. Woolshed on the Saturday, the 17th of September. You can enter between 8:30 and 10 a.m. The doors then open to the public from 1 p.m. It's $3 to get in. Children are free. And if you want to schedule, we do have a Facebook page with that Scargill Horticultural and Home Industry Society, or you can get a schedule from our secretary. Would you like her phone number?
What we'll do is that we'll get that information off air, and we'll then put lots of links and other bits and pieces on our Facebook page, so that we're all talking to each other's Facebook pages and sharing the information that way. Bernadette, okay. Earl, thanks so much for coming on to Compass FM. We do appreciate it. The Scargill Horticultural and Home Industry Society annual spring show is on September did I hear you say 17th?
That's right.
There you go. Wonderful stuff. Thanks for coming on to Compass FM. We'll try and keep in contact.
Thank you for the opportunity.
No, you're more than welcome. We'll try and get back to you after the show and see how it all goes.
Compass FM.